Let's secure your YouTube account right now. And if you want a background on the concepts and basics on why we're going through these steps, as well as some other social media that you can secure, you can check out the playlist that I'll link you to at the end of this video. YouTube is interesting because it's actually owned by Google. And so in order to make the security changes to your account for YouTube, we'll actually be doing that on Google. So this is actually a video on securing both YouTube and Google. We're knocking out two birds with one stone, or two Twitters with one Elon. Don't know how that works, but we're just gonna run with it. First, we're gonna make sure that you have a strong password, and I highly recommend that you use a password manager for this. And you can create a password with decent length and complexity. I'd recommend a minimum of 20 characters. You can do that with NordPass, and there's an affiliate link down in this video description in case you do not yet have a password manager. They are absolutely indispensable and something that I think everybody should have, whether you really are concerned about your own cybersecurity or not. Even just for convenience, they're phenomenal. Now, to change your password, you're gonna go to google.com and then hit manage my account once you click your account icon on the top right. From there, you're going to be taken to a menu with a ton of interesting settings and configurations. And actually, counterintuitively, instead of hitting security, you're going to hit personal information. And part the way down the screen, the password option will be available to you. You can hit that and change your password from here. Now that we've done that, we'll need to enable multi-factor authentication to add a critical layer of security behind just your password. And to do that, you will go back to the security tab, and it will be part the way down the screen on this pane of glass. Go ahead and follow those prompts to enable multi-factor authentication. Finally, let's take a dive through some other interesting security and privacy features available for you in your Google account. On the security tab, you can also see what devices and locations you are currently logged in at. This is pretty interesting because if you see an active login session from a device or location that you do not recognize, you can log out from this screen. You can also view third-party accesses to your account. Going to the data and privacy tab, you can see what kind of data that you are allowing Google to collect about you. And you can toggle these features on and off at your own discretion and your own preferred privacy level. Note that this data is used to advertise to you and to really recommend content that Google would believe is relevant to you or that you would actually like. So this will impact your user experience, but again, if you would prefer a higher level of privacy, this is where you can do that. Now that we've secured both your Google and YouTube accounts at the same time, you can check out this playlist to secure some of your other social media. And if you don't see an app there yet that you would like to see secure, hit that subscribe button because we will be covering it in the future. Be sure to like this video if it was helpful, and I will see all of you next time. Bye.